Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another enlightening video. Today's topic is one that could save you a ton of resources and frustration. We're diving deep into the truth behind the new totem skills. I've seen too many players making the same costly mistake, and chances are you or your guildmates might be next. That's why this video isn't just for you, it's something you'll want to share with your entire guild. If you care about getting the most out of your elemental and primal skills, then stay locked in, because what you're about to learn will completely change how you approach totem upgrades and team setup. Let's get started. I've received a wave of reports from players saying that elemental skills and primal skills aren't working the way they should. So today, I'm going to walk you through everything I've gathered from the community to explain what's really happening. Before we dive in, I want to take a moment to say thank you. A huge thanks to Ashen for pointing me toward the Hero Wars support article that helped start this investigation. And to all of you who take time to comment on my videos, I truly appreciate you. None of my videos would feel complete without your feedback and discussions. All of you have helped turn Olympus into more than just a YouTube channel. It's become a trusted information hub for Hero Wars players across the world. And for that, I am genuinely grateful. Now, let's move to the core of the issue. There was a section in the official Hero Wars support page, under the frequently asked questions for the Dominion era, which discussed how elemental and primal skills work when multiple totems are used in battle. However, I was fortunate enough to receive a screenshot from a player. Once again, thank you Ashen, and I want to share with you what that frequently asked questions said. Here's what the information stated. If two totems with the same skill are used in battle, the game will choose only one to activate. The totem with the higher skill rank will be the one to trigger the skill. If the skill ranks are equal, then the totem with higher power, meaning the total power from the titans that belong to that totem's element, will activate the skill. And if both skill rank and power are the same, the game will follow a fixed order of elemental priority. That order is as follows. Water has the highest priority. Then comes fire. After that, earth. Then dark. And finally, light. Before I continue, I want to be very clear. Since this FAQ has now been removed from the official support page, I cannot guarantee that this information will remain accurate forever. Changes might happen in the coming days or weeks. So if you're watching this later, please check for updates in the game or the official Hero Wars channels. Now let's break down what all of this actually means in battle. If you're using both light and dark titans on the same team, for example, 2 light titans and 3 dark titans, or the opposite, and you assign the same skill to both totems, only one of them will activate that skill during combat. The second totem will not trigger the skill at all. In my tests, I applied the Flame Dance skill to both the light totem and the dark totem. And what happened? Only one of them triggered the skill. The other did nothing. This is something you can clearly observe in the battle footage, and I encourage you to test this yourself in the training mode. You'll see the same results. Now, how does the game decide which totem activates the skill? From further testing, I discovered that the totem tied to the titans with more presence on the field, meaning, the element that has more titans in the active team, is the one most likely to activate the skill. For example, when I had 3 light titans and 2 dark titans, the light totem triggered the Flame Dance. When I reversed the setup and had 3 dark titans and 2 light titans, the dark totem triggered the skill instead. In another test, I used 2 light and 2 dark titans, and in that case, the dark totem activated the skill. This suggests that power level, not just number of titans, plays a role, and whichever side contributes more power on the battlefield will take control of the skill trigger. But here's the problem. This setup means that the other totem, the one that doesn't activate the skill, is simply wasting that skill slot. It does nothing. And that's a very important point. This entire discovery leads us to one clear recommendation. Do not assign the same skill to multiple totems, especially if those totems belong to elements you frequently use together in your teams. There are 6 elemental skills in total. And you have 5 totems. So, you'll want to assign one unique skill to each totem and leave one skill unused, or use it strategically, only when needed. Avoid putting the same elemental skill on more than one totem, even if you really like that skill. Because only one of them will ever activate during a battle. The same logic applies to primal skills. There are 5 primal skills for 5 totems. Keep it clean. One unique primal skill per totem. No duplicates. This is a key optimization strategy, not just for competitive play, but also for maximizing your resources and making sure every skill you invest in actually works in combat. I've also seen some reports from players saying that the damage from certain skills doesn't match what's shown in the skill description. That's a separate issue, and I'm already investigating it. Expect another video tomorrow, where I'll break that down in detail with footage and numbers. So, to wrap things up, elemental and primal skills can be incredibly powerful, but only if you assign them wisely. We've seen that duplicate skills on multiple totems won't both activate, and that power and elemental priority play a major role in determining which one takes effect. Every slot matters, so make sure every skill you choose has a purpose and a place. Now I want to hear from you. Have you experienced this issue in your battles? Did any of today's findings surprise you? Share your thoughts, tests, and strategies in the comments below. Your insights help the entire community grow stronger. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a crucial update. As always, stay sharp, test everything, and remember, victory favors those who prepare. Salute and friendship.